Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. Righto champions, so it's weekly vendor reset time. Server maintenance is now done and dusted. The reason for maintenance this week was to adjust the end date and timer for the current season, Season 11. Now the development team did mess up last time they tried to do this sort of adjustment, so if you do notice something, make sure you report it. But along with this maintenance tweet, the devs gave a massive piece of news. Year 5 Season 1 Broken Wing will start June 8th. This is great news because that means we get a new story, new manhunt targets and activities, new gear, and the new free-to-play PvE simulation game mode, Descent. So while I'm not overly hyped for the new game mode, I'm still pretty keen to give it a go myself. There's also going to be a lot of quality life improvements for the game, including the conflict rewards revamp. This will only be XP based for title update 18, but it's a start. So now the servers are up and running, that means you can keep farming, raiding, and doing your thing in the DZ. Firstly, welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, you know what to do, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. And while you're there, engage with this video. A like, a share, a comment, it all helps with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. And don't forget to check me out on all my other socials, including Twitch, Discord, Facebook, the works. All the links are in the description. Righto champions, before the vendors, let's see what's cracking in Div 2 this week. So we've finally hit the end of Season 11 and we're going to be wrapping it up with the second week of Golden Bullet Global Event. This global event is probably the best one that we get. It's so much fun and it's really easy to gain heaps of loot. Log in, activate your modifiers, and farm your little socks off. It's that easy. Complete the daily challenges, and as you level up your SHD levels, you're also going to gain these GE stars that you can spend at the GE store on whatever you like, including exotic caches. As we mentioned earlier, Title Update 18, Year 5, Season 1 will launch June 8th, so make sure you're ready for that. And also make sure that you stay up to date with everything else Division related. Follow me everywhere, the links are in the description. So that's what's happening in Div 2 this week. Righto then, so the vendors have now reset, the servers are back up and running, and I've done my usual whip around. Now there's a few hot ticket items with max rolls on them that everyone should check out this week. I've compiled a small list of my top picks for the week that we'll go over quickly, and then we're going to have the full overview at the end of the video, so make sure you watch till the very end. Do keep in mind that these items that I mention might not be everyone's cup of tea because we all know what the vendors are like.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
As always, I'm your no fuss vendor reset guy that's not going to fuck around and bullshit you or waste your time, so let's jump in and check it all out so you can get back to gaming. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the countdown vendor, and I think it's the best one that we've had yet. We've got the White Death, the Strategic Alignment, and the Grudge. The White Death is fucking mint. Roll the talent to whatever you fancy, max out the weapon damage, easy. The Strategic Alignment is mint too. Skill tier, max skill damage, and near max status effect. And the Grudge is a nice one also. The rolls aren't maxed out, but just roll up what you need. This is a great support gun to buff yours and your team's crit hit chance and crit hit damage. Marco at the Haven this week's got a custom M870 shoddy, solid rolls with the talent flatline. Swap the crit hit chance to damage the targets out of cover and this thing be slappin'. At the White House we've got the Mechanical Animal. The rolls are average, but this is a great gun on your hybrid or your skill builds. It's worth grabbing if you need one. At your clan vendor this week we've got a Model 700 marksman rifle. The rolls are pretty good and it's already got max damage to targets out of cover on it. You could keep flatline or you could roll on another talent like Ranger. This is a very good purchase. At the theatre this week we've got the Firm Handshake gloves. They're pretty much identical to the ones that we had last week. These are a great option for your hybrid builds, so if you've missed out previously, make sure you grab a pair from the theatre this week. Shooting on down to DZ South, we've got one of the better backpacks I've seen lately. We've got a Providence backpack with max weapon damage, solid headshot damage, and crit hit chance. Roll the talent to concussion, this is going to be perfect for an Eagle Bearer headshot damage build. And the last stop this week is at DZ East, where we've got a double up of named items. First up, we've got the Carnage. It's got max headshot damage and the other rolls are a bit trash, but we've also got the Relic here. Now I know it's not as great because Determined has been nerfed, but it's still a nice rifle. Now there's probably plenty of other tasty items that I might have overlooked, so do make sure that you mention your top picks in the comments to help the rest of the community out. But like it or not, champions, those are my tasty pickle ticklers for this week. On screen now is today's targeted loot. Pause it, check it, and farm it. Make sure you do hang around and check out the full overview up next, and hey, if you spot a tasty buy for the week that I might have missed, mention it in the comments below to help everyone out. And like always, show your content creators your support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this kind of stuff really does help support myself and the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.
Let me be right by your side, cause I know that this is right. Don't be shy, just get to know me. We can take this somewhere else. You and me can find ourselves. Stop pretending we are lonely. I can't call your bluff, cause I know that this is love. Can't pretend that you don't feel it. Be that thing that you missed. I know you can't resist. Let me make your life easy. I wanna be your company. I wanna be your company. I wanna be your company. Think of the things we do. If it was only it through this life, through the sadness. Don't know how I ended up so lost. Sink through the deep end, hurt and defeated. Didn't mean those things, I'm sorry. Doesn't matter anyway. We've been here one time too many. Wonder what will happen next. We both know that this ship's going down. Let's get off and leave before we drown. There's nothing left for us to say, 'cause we're see-through. There's nothing left for us to say, 'cause we're see-through. 'Cause we're see-through. We promised that nothing would break us, that we'd always find a way. When all was said and dust had settled, something didn't feel the same. We both know that this ship's going down. Let's get off and leave before we drown. There's nothing left for us to say, 'cause we're see-through. Let's save ourselves the courtesies, 'cause we're see-through. We both know how this thing goes. Should I leave or should you? There's nothing left for us to say, 'cause we're see-through. Like I'm in a cage. The walls, they keep closing in. I need a place where I can breathe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me swim deep, find a better way. Something to light up a spark again. So lift me up to a higher state. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to say goodbye, leave it all in store, don't we? Need you to hold your breath, swim till you reach a deeper end. It's time to leave, it's time to break free from the shallows. Whatever means, it's time to break free from the shallows. say goodbye, leave it all in fold on highway. Need you to hold your breath. When do you reach deeper and win? It's time to leave, it's time to break free from the shallows, shallows. Whatever means, it's time to break free from the shallows, shallows. It's time to leave, it's time to break free from the shallows, shallows. Whatever means, it's time to break free from the shallows, shallows. Let me be right by your side, cause I know that this is right. Don't be shy, just get to know me. We can take this somewhere else. You and me can find ourselves. Stop pretending we are lonely. I can't call